All right, let's master it up.
All right, we've got our master mode here. Now, you'll see a few things. We have our input and our output. Now, this output is going to be how loud your CD will be once you burn it. So you want to make sure that level is nice and hot. I'm going to play the track.
Turn it down some.
Wow, and you can see how that's our output level right here, as opposed to our input level.
Oh, I see.
Got it?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to press stop here. The first thing that comes up, this is a basic multiband compressor. A compressor sort of squashes your sound and makes it sound a little bit more tight. We have a compressor for the highs, mids, and lows.
Got it.
And your regular compressor functions, the attack, release, level, threshold, and ratio. If you want to know more about these functions, check your book. It's a great tool. Always use your multiband compressor. All right. You can also, by pressing your F2 button, bring up your Multitrack Library. These are sort of preset settings to get, a desired sound. They have
compression,
mix down, pre-master, a live mix, all kinds of different stuff in here. And these are basic presets for whatever you need.
Okay, cool. Let's pick something real quick.
All right. So we're just going to use our normal pop mix right here.
Okay.
All right. And now we can also do other effects on our mastering. And to do that, we press MTK Edit. Now we have 9 different effects that we can apply.
Oh.
We have an EQ, which you have low, all your different gains, all your different usual EQ functions there.
Right.
You have a bass cut filter. We'll cut off some of the bass there at 20 hertz. You have an enhancer, and you can set a certain frequency, your mix level, and your sensitivity for the enhancer. You have input. We can increase our input gain to our master. And we have detect time. Also, we have an expander, a little bit sort of like the opposite of a compressor. Check it out and mess with the settings. You'll find some cool for whatever you're doing. Now we have a compressor. This is another compressor set right here. We have a mixer, our lows, mids, and highs. We have a limiter. This limits the signal coming out so it won't clip.
Right.
And we have our master output.
Many effects.
Yep, soft clip is always good to have on. That'll help you avoid distortion on your track. And remember, CDs have to burn at 16-bit. So leave your dither on at 16-bit. And for each of these effects, you're going to either have to turn them on or off. And you can see that status right here. It'll say on, or if you go to, say, this one, we have our bass cut filter off. And to turn them on and off, you use F5, and that's how it works right there.
Great.
All right, so basically all you have to do now is press record once again with all of your settings set for mastering and hit play.
That's kind of cool.
Yep. All right, we're almost at the end of our track now. Remember, I just hit record and play in the mastering mode. And now our track ends. It says mastering finish. Go to CD burning. I'm going to hit yes. Now processing.
And once it does, you put your CD in and burn your disc.
All right, we've just processed our mastered track, and it brings us into our CD burning screen. We have a few options here at the bottom of the screen. We have insert, delete, move, and write CD. So first I need to insert a track so that we can burn it. I'm going to press F1, and as you can see, we have 2 tracks there. We have our mix down and we have our mastering, right? Okay, so I'm going to select our mastering because that's the mastered copy. I'll select execute, and now all we have to do is press write CD. Now if you wanted to add, say, a few more of your tracks that you've already bounced down, all you would do is press insert again and say I could insert our regular mix down track as well so I could hear the difference.
Right.
Or if I have other mastered tracks, I'll just add those.
Great.
And you can listen to each track, like I can listen to this one.
So you can audition the tracks before you actually bounce them down.
Yep.
And make sure the proper track is going to be on that CD. Got it.
Yep. I'll just close it there and exit that, and then all I have to do is hit write CD, and we can write our CD.
Great.